Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Scorpio and it's for the month of January, a little bit over 2026. My dear Scorpio, this is everything you need to know, different areas of your life, all aspects of your life, everything that you need to know for January and a little bit over. I hope you'll enjoy the reading. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here. I hope this reading helps you big time. I'd like to convey my best wishes for you, not only wishes, but there's gratitude for all that you're doing, all the time that you're supporting this channel, supporting my health, watching extra 2 videos, especially those of you who are supporting me by watching extra 2 videos a week. I'm in absolute gratitude. I'd like to convey my best wishes and prosperity, happiness, safety for you and loved ones for 2026 and always. Now, my dear Scorpio, I'm going to start with the first message from the heavens to see what are some of the most important factors for you. And we have Azur, which is all about your desired outcome. Your desired outcome will occur in a very near future. Very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Just let it happen. I feel like there is a time frame for this something. I feel like it's something you've been waiting for, either to finish from a situation or to start something new. It depends. Different Scorpios are wanting different things. Let's take the next important factor. And it says, yes, you are wanting to declutter. You are wanting to finish from something. And you've just been waiting for too long. It looks to me like there's one more challenge and it's going to be over. Something is coming to an end and a lot of purification enters your life and magic enters with it. So that is going to be quite successful. And it's happening in the near future. Let's take on a message or two about something you've been thinking about, wondering about, wanting answers to. Let's take one answer or guidance. It says unlikely. It's unlikely to take place. That's one. And the second important thing that you are wondering about, or maybe the same one still, and unlikely and no, that means it's not destined to take place. This situation will not happen. Unlikely and no is a confirmed no, something that you've been thinking about on a very, very high level. Okay, on a very strong level. You're thinking about it all the time. So let's move on to the next level. We're going to take 2 messages from this deck. And we have a proposal or proposition. This could be coming from someone of water energy like yourself, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This proposal is going to be very interesting. We'll find out more about it as I clarify to see what's going on. It might be connected to someone that is Libra also. They might have Libra within them. They might be water energy and Libra because justice card showed up. So there will be some justice in this offer. The second message for all Scorpio. Someone new enters your life, someone of fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This person brings a lot of excitement in your life. And this is happening at a time where a suffocating chapter ends. Not a karmic, but a suffocating chapter is coming to an end. And it's right then this new beginning begins, and it's going to be spectacular. Now I'm going to take 2 messages from another deck to see what other messages are there for you. We'll find out who both of these people, this is water energy and fire. We'll find out as to who they are at the end of the reading when I do the star sign combination. Now the question is, what else do you need to know? The Lovers. The Lovers is about peaceful connection, that you will connect with someone and there will be decisions to be made. We'll find out what decisions they are. There is going to be a lot of celebrations, something wonderful to celebrate. Now the next message from this deck for all Scorpio, and it says a lot of rewards are coming your way. These rewards are going to be massive. There's going to be recognition, awards for a job well done, rewards, and a lot of expansion coming your way, which is really wonderful. The magic of the magician. The magician is going to give you a lot of power, like magic things are going to fall into place for you coming up next in your life. Now, my dear Scorpio, we're going to go to the next level, which is 3 messages. I'll cut only once from another deck to see what are important factors for all Scorpio. 3 messages, cutting once. Okay, here we go. The 3 of Pentacles. It looks like somebody's starting a business and it's going to be a very profitable business. You might be invited to join along. This could be. So we've got partnership here. Sometimes this can be love. And sometimes this can be an offer. Somebody to work with someone in their business. And there's going to be a lot of money in it. So think about this. It's going to be a nice proposal. The second factor is a chapter is ending in your life. And this chapter, once it ends, you are elevated to high levels of happiness and abundance. Money is coming to you from the end of a chapter, end of something. A lot of money is coming. The beginning of prosperity, the Ace of Pentacles, prosperity begins and it doesn't end for a long time. Rewards, prosperity, a lot of money. It's all happening for you. Torn between two situations, you are going to be, oh wow, oh my goodness. This is amazing. What you don't see happening is when you're torn between two situations, whether you should do this or that, money is gonna release this situation, put a healing to it. You are going to be victorious. This is a Chariot connected to Cancer, but also a great victory. Something about a car, travel, but a lot of victory coming your way, overcoming obstacles and becoming victorious. The Lovers card again comes here. It shows that there is a partnership, a decision needs to be made. We're going to find out more about this. I'll just put this one here because it's connected. And then finally we have the Fool. That's what's coming. You are going to be free from all cares and worries. You are absolutely going to be free, and that's what's coming. Victory, overcoming obstacles, and becoming free. Now we're going to take another deck and find out 2 more messages from the deck for all Scorpio January. Okay, the gold, and I'll just need 1 more. Oh, not too many. Okay, I'll just cut them. I think that's the best way. Yes, here we go. Right, something is coming to an end. It could be a job, could be a business, it could be some sort of a money conflict coming to an end. I'll talk about this first. And some of you are cutting corners, but ultimately there's a breakthrough and an ending. And the breakthrough is what actually ends this dilemma that you're in. Something about lawyers, something about careers in law, order is needed. Pay cuts, something about pay cuts, something about defense. That's why I said lawyer. There might be something that needs a lawyer. Some of you might be being fired, getting fired when it's not really your fault. That might need to be like a court case about this. The nugget is about small increases, about valuable information coming to you. But honest assessment is really needed of what you're doing and what money you get and what situation you're at. Some of you are starting fresh in your career. Steady work is there, career building, all kinds of mechanisms, tools, and thoughts about how to create a new career for some of you. Not for everyone, but for some. Okay, now what I'm going to do is clarify the cards. No, before clarification, I'm going to take a few tea leaves to see what you need to know. Might be Scorpio. Okay, so we've got too many. I'll just take a little bit less than that. Okay, so we got 1. We'll just leave it there. The jug is really good. It's fulfillment. For Scorpio, we need some more. Oops. Okay, this is plenty. Right. The jug is about fulfillment in some area of your life. That was the first thing that came. The jug is also about happiness and freedom. It's connected to the Fool also. Freedom and fulfillment. Okay, according to me, according to the tea leaf, it says light-hearted, carefree time. Light-hearted, carefree time. Carefree is connected to freedom, scales, balance, justice, all for you, my dear Scorpio. Something is going to be imbalanced. There's healing because of this balance, this equilibrium that's going to take place in your life. This is connected to someone that's got Libra in them also, and you getting your justice. In regard to timing, 11 weeks, within 11 weeks. And in regard to the tea leaf, it says keep your life in balance. Okay, the next one, the Pale. The Pale isn't good. It shows that there could be disappointment or loss. So, or sometimes, in some cases, someone leaves your life. Okay, now, and in some cases, it can be tears and emotional stress about loss, losing someone. Now, as for the tea leaf, it says time to get out of a situation. Okay. Now, we have the heart. The heart is wonderful. This is the heart chakra. This is about love, romance, new love entering your life, a lot of care, a lot of compassion. It's everything. Affection, you name it, everything in regard to love. According to the tea leaf, it says love, deep affection, and caring. Okay. Then we got the candle. The candle is about seeing things clearly, transparency, seeing the light, seeing your path clearly, being illuminated, getting a lot of aha moments, and having breakthroughs. It says, according to me, according to the tea leaf, it says you will be shown the way. All right, the barrel. The barrel are problems and issues that you are entangled with, but soon they're going to be very much cleared. And there's going to be a change that's going to change. And this change is going to bring clearance from a lot of issues. It says, according to me, according to the barrel, to the tea leaf, it says you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or a goal. Okay, and finally the wishbone, which is all about luck, extreme luck, wishes being granted, and connected to the Chinese year of the rooster, Chinese year of the horse, both together. A wish is granted. There we go. Finished. Done. Now what we're going to do is work out what things are trying to tell us. My dear Scorpio, we're going to start with the Three of Pentacles to see what is this business offer. Right, it's coming from someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They've got strong air in them, but it is a chapter that's ending. So it's something that's going to be a karmic chapter that's ending. So the business, it might be giving us timing. When a chapter ends, that's the time you are dealing with this business or this offer of business. Let's have a look at the Lovers and see what the Lovers is all about. Right, the Lovers is connected to new love that's coming in your life. Someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone wonderful that's entering your life. There's going to be a lot of fulfillment. The Ace of Cups could be about a windfall where there's a lot of money coming to you. It can be about great love. Certainly a lot of fulfillment in many areas of your life. So we'll keep an eye on this to see who the earth energy is, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Ultimately, there's going to be a lot of celebrations. And that's wonderful. Let's move on to the Lovers. Oh, did I do the Lovers? Yes, I did. I did the Lovers, and that's what it says. So that was the Lovers. Now I'm going to do the proposal. What is that proposal? Again, it shows it's coming from something that's ending. Or maybe it's talking about timing. The proposal comes after an ending. Someone being removed from your life, like I talked about with the unicorn. You are going to be given the strength, the power to move forward. This chapter was supposed to end, and it was coming to an end. So that's why it's ending. It was a karmic chapter, and it's right after this. Because of your sacrifices, you are rewarded, and there's going to be a very wonderful proposal coming your way. It could be coming from someone of water energy and earth. The earth energy might have water in them. This person that's coming, or the fire energy. I think I did see fire energy. Yes, we've got the fire energy, which I will do right now. The the Page of Wands, new beginning. There's going to be a lot of money coming your way where you are going to be very generous. I feel like you're selling something, or some money is coming to you, or you're buying something, but you are certainly saying goodbye to the past. So you're leaving something from the past. A new beginning that brings you excitement, passion, glory. Could be someone wonderful, could be a lot of money coming your way, because you are being very generous and you are helping those around you and those in need. Let's have a look at the rewards, the Three of Wands, and the expansion and rewards that are coming. Wow, look at that. They're coming in April, connected to Aries perhaps. A lot of celebrations, empowerment, you being absolute in power, in a glorious power, controlling your life, sitting very comfortably and very, very happy. A lot of celebrations, so much to celebrate. There's absolutely so much to celebrate. And again, it's saying goodbye to the past. Something or someone from the past you're saying goodbye to, and that's going to be a reward for a job well done. There's news information coming, and it's coming where you need to take action quickly. This is going to release you from a current problem, and it is going to take you to a great new opportunity. Some of you could be traveling, some of you could be being released from something very difficult, and being set free. So I'll do the Ace of Pentacles, which I do know it's all about money and end of a chapter and a new chapter that brings you prosperity. End of a situation, someone new may be entering your life, a fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, possibly, or some of you could be ending. Yes, there is a new opportunity of emotional fulfillment coming. It could be someone of fire energy. We'll find out at the end. Let's have a look at two more messages before I go further into the star signs. Two messages from another deck. Here we go. Let's have a look at this. Okay, we got one. And this one says, you are lovable, and you do deserve love. So for those of you who are single, prepare to fall in love. And that's what the Lovers card is also about. It's someone wonderful that you're falling in love with. Someone of earth energy. They've got earth. They could have fire in them. Leo, this is the Leo card, possibly. But you are lovable and you deserve to be loved. And this is engagement. This is leveling up your relationship to the next level for some of you. And some of you are meeting someone, and then the relationship is going to escalate to high levels with this proposal. So that is wonderful. Now I'm going to take some messages from the heart, your heart, somebody else's heart, things that are being thought about but not said, or sometimes said and bears repeating. Here we go, and there it is. Let's have a look. Glasses on. Sometimes you can use these cards to ask a question about something and nominate which one. Oh, there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. So it says it starts with I am focused on my career and finances. I am focused on my career. Somebody's busy with their money or business. There's business here also. I think you are so adorable. Someone will think you are so adorable, or you might be thinking that about someone very adorable. I'm sorry for being so toxic. There is someone toxic. I think the toxicity is leaving. I talk to my friends about you. You've impressed someone so much that they're talking to their friends about you, which is really wonderful. Now let's have a look at the star signs that you're dealing with, consumed with, the soulmate that's coming, the partnership, the fire energy and earth that's coming, who they are. I'm going to be taking out a lot of cards, and at the end, a lot of star signs, and at the end I'll tell you who you're consumed with, who you're dealing with, who's leaving your life, who's coming in your life, and the majority of Scorpio. Okay, and when they double up and triple and quadruple and more, that means the majority of you will be going through those with those people. So let me begin. The truth is, oh, by the way, that's you, Scorpio. Have a look at that. Okay, I want to say something before I continue. So that shows to me straight away that you're dealing with someone that has got Scorpio in them, even if they're not born Scorpio. That's number 1. Number 2, your soulmate is someone of fire and earth, which is fire. We were told we're going to get fire, and earth was connected to the love. This is a windfall, a lot of money that changes your life and brings you incredible opportunity of big money. You have to look at your money reading, and fulfills your every area of your life. And this can also be the greatest love of all. And when we asked about the lovers, this is what came: an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and the greatest love that is going to be forever. Now let's move on. As I was saying, your soulmate is earth and fire, and they're both coming. This is earth and this is fire. Let's have a look which earth and which fire. The truth for all Scorpio. Okay, so we got air energy and we got fire, Leo. I'll just put the Leo here, the water energy over here, and the air over here, Aquarius. And the truth, here we go. Oh, that was very difficult. Let's just see. Okay, we got fire energy, Sagittarius and Aries. And again. And we've got Aries and Taurus, earth energy. The first earth energy we got is Taurus. Let's have a look further. We've got Capricorn and we've got fire, Mars. We've got Aries 3 times so far, because we had the Emperor and there's 2 Aries. Aries is very strong in your life. Aries again. And then we got Neptune, Pisces. Sometimes Aries is always family, connected to Scorpio. And also it can be someone wonderful, because the fire energy goes exceptionally well with you. Pluto, Scorpio. Okay, here we go. We'll keep going until I get to a certain level when I'm 100% it's enough. Then we'll get there slowly. Gemini and Scorpio. Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio. Cancer and Sagittarius. Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius. Capricorn, earth again, and Libra, air energy. Let's continue on. Okay, we've got Venus, which is earth. Libra goes there because it's Taurus, Libra. Is there any more Libras? No. And then we've got Virgo. Venus is the ruler of Taurus and Libra. Aquarius and Cancer, the moon ruler of Cancer. I had to sneeze, that's why I stopped it. Now the next one, we continue. Oh yeah, Aquarius. And now I'm going to just go 2 more and that'll be the end of it. This is the first, and the second will be over. Gemini and fire. And this is it. Many of you are dealing with air energy. I can see that. Okay, we got fire and earth. Here we go. That's the end of it. Let's have a look at who you are dealing with and who are the people destined to come in your life. Okay, so we go with your soulmates first. We talk about them. Who is earth number one? Let's see who is the majority. For the majority of you, we got Virgo, we got Taurus, we got Capricorn. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and you got 2 by 2. All right, so the majority of you will be dealing with Libra. I think we did have Justice here, did we? Oh, we didn't. No, we had the scales. All right, I'll just take it as it is. 3 of them. So Taurus, Libra is the majority of you will be dealing with someone of earth energy, that is Taurus, Libra. The second of you, the second part of the Scorpios will be dealing with Virgo, double Virgo, and then Capricorn. So earth energy, you've got only one earth energy with air, which is Taurus, Libra, and that was the majority of you dealing with that. The fire energy that's coming in your life, I think it's going to be Leo, but let me just check. We've got Sagittarius, could be Aries. We've got 3 Aries. We've got Sagittarius, 4 Aries. Aries, not Leo at all. Okay, so I'll just put these like that. So we've got 4 Aries. Aries controlling, and we've got 5 actually, because this is the Aries card. Remember I said power and offer of something and Aries. So there's 5 Aries. Aries is the strongest fire energy in your life. Sometimes it could be family. It could be someone new entering your life. Someone that might be of earth energy like Virgo or Taurus, Libra with Aries in them. And the other one is Sagittarius or Leo. Leo is going to be the next one because we had the Leo card, which was 4 Leos. Leo becoming second. That's 4 Leos for all Scorpio in the fire energy. And the final one is Sagittarius. So fire energy is part of your soulmate, especially is when it's with earth. It's earth and fire that are your soulmate. They can also come in your life as family, best friends, and so forth. Now the next one that's part of your strong life also and family is Cancer, I think. I'll just see if I'm right. Cancer or Scorpio, actually. Wait a minute. It could be Scorpio. Cancer 3, Scorpio 4. Okay, so Scorpio, that means you are in connection now to a Scorpio. Could be in a relationship with a Scorpio, or somebody that might have Scorpio. There could be a Cancer with Scorpio in them. It is possible. Very strong Cancer here too. So for the majority of Scorpio, you're dealing with water energy, Scorpio like yourself, and also the second ranking is Cancer. Very strong water energy. A lot of Scorpios, a lot of water energies always end up being with each other, but sometimes when the relationship is not doing well is when they've got air in there, when the person has got air energy and not earth. When it's earth, it's okay, it goes well, but when it's air, there's disruption. And there seems to be air here very strong. And there's, yes, of course there is 1, 2, there's 4 Aquarius. That means if you are dealing with someone that's Scorpio in your life or has got Scorpio, they could be Cancer with Scorpio, they will have a lot of air in them. And the air energy here is the leading one. The majority of Scorpio are dealing with Aquarius. And the second one is Libra Taurus. I can't deny the Libra Taurus here. Where is it? Oh no, there's only 2 Libra, only Libra Taurus, and there is 2 Gemini. For majority is Aquarius for air energies. That's the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up, but most of all, let us know who these people are. Who's the Scorpio Cancer? Who is the fire energy, which was Aries? Have you already met this person? Who is the Aquarius, and who is the Taurus Libra? Who is the Virgo, and who is the Scorpio in your life? There's so many Scorpios and Cancer. Can't wait to hear your perspective so we can put everything together as to who these people are, these signs. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. I wish you abundance of blessings, a lot of love and light. Namaste.